Good morning, and here we are with yet another trading video by Black Bear Dog Trading. And as always, this is the Euro US dollar, and the market is just flat. I already drew in the support and resistance levels right here and right here, and we're just kind of hovering right in between the two. And the same is evident by the CCI, we're just flat. So I wanted to take, basically there is no trade. So I wanted to take the opportunity, since there is no trade, to talk a little bit more about fundamental trading, which is something I addressed in yesterday's video. I have, as you can see right here, an article, and let me blow this up a little bit so you can see better where we're at. I have an article here, and let me get rid of all these markups. I have an article here by roboforex.com. Don't know who the website is or owns it, but they have an extensive write-up on the Euro USD forecast for 2024 through 2026, and they cover quite a bit of information about the Euro USD, in particular where they believe the Euro USD will be heading: up for the euro, down for the euro, up for the dollar, down for the dollar. And if we go right here at the segment that says long-term Euro USD prediction based from AI from 25 to 26, they mention several resources who give their view of where they think the Euro USD pair is heading. And again, it is where they think. It's predictions, it's not accurate. If you read, for example, Wallet Investor, whoever they are, they predict that in 2025 that the Euro USD may go down. In 2026, they predict that the dollar will strengthen, which means that the euro will go down, but the dollar will go up, and it would be a good buy opportunity for dollar. Coin Index says that based on an AI model, which model that is, nobody knows, 2025, the Euro USD could reach a ceiling and then basically go down. 2026, a decline is expected, which is, but why exactly? They don't really say. Long forecast kind of says a similar thing. Global economic uncertainties and geopolitical risks will push the investor towards the US dollar, meaning that the dollar will get stronger and basically become bullish, and the euro will weaken. The 26 outlook for them says now that the euro will moderately strengthen upward, meaning that the euro will go up and the dollar will go down, which, by the way, is now in direct contrast of what Coin Index and what Wallet Investor predicted for 2026. Then there is another company at Panda Forecast, and they also say that they don't really say anything. They're saying that it may reach 710. So I guess you have to look at the chart to figure out what they mean with that. And based on the chart, it indicates that the euro will go down, the dollar will go up. And they base that on inflationary pressure that is in the eurozone happening. So then for 2026, they say what long forecast said, that the euro will get strong again and the dollar would weaken. I mean, I can keep on going. It's an extensive article. I mean, it's quite long. It covers quite a bit of information. I'll leave the link for this article if you're interested in reading it yourself in the description box below. But the fact of the matter is, the point I'm making here is that don't waste your time predicting where the market will head, where the currency pair that you're trading will be going to. You can't. These are supposedly well-known statistical analysis resources that obviously have the expertise and the financial means to do an extensive research, and even they can't agree where the market is heading. So take it a day at a time. Don't sweat about tomorrow as far as trading is concerned, at least. Don't sit there and say, well, I think at this, I think at that. I guarantee you that you're wrong. I've done this now long enough. Take it a day to know that you take it a day at a time. You see what the charts tell you at present and do a little bit of fundamental analysis, but don't stick it in your head about, well, what is going to happen a year, 2 years from now. It makes no sense. As for the markets right now being flat, well, that is a normal thing, because for the simple fact that we are, in America at least, waiting and nearing an election, and we're all eagerly anticipating what the results are, who will win this, and what effect whoever the winner is will have on our economy, on our dollar. And so is the rest of the world. They're eagerly sitting by anticipating who will win, especially the Eurozone. Depending on who wins this election, it will have in one way, shape, or form either a negative or a positive effect on the Eurozone. That explains why we are in a flat market right now. It's a wait and see. Now, one last thing, I have added a Dixie indicator or dollar index indicator, and as I've been saying now all along that the market is flat, I've added this as a confirmation where the dollar by itself is heading. And let me draw a few lines here, and you see the dollar seems to have reached a top, while the euro right here seems to have reached a bottom, and that clearly says we're in a stall. So if you're interested in this indicator, I'll put a link for that in the description box as well. It's free. You can download it and install it. Doesn't cost you anything. All right, that is my view of the markets, my sentiment of fundamental analysis, and why you shouldn't really be bothering with it unless you are an economist or a statistical forecaster who considers micromanagement and whatnot. But I am not that, and I don't ask you to be that way either. Just take it a day at a time, see what the charts are telling you at the moment that you are looking at them. Use a bit of common sense with this, and there shouldn't be any reason why you cannot do this successfully. This is it for now. Until the next video, take care and God bless.